I started playing the guitar about 3 years ago, and a year ago I took a trip to America with a very good friend of mine, Somerset, who is a street musician. And I was just learning how to play and really excited and enjoying it, and he suggested that we go to New Orleans together. So I did, and we, with his prompting, played on the street, and I learned a little bit more about how to play, about how to be a musician, how to entertain people, and it ended up being a trip that kind of convinced me that I'd like to do it all the time.
Never wrong or right, welcome to this life. The brothers knew they had them, living side by side. Loneliness arrived in the shape of a woman, and now they've been, well, they'll never be alone. No, no, they'll never be alone. No, 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 no. The house is empty now, once so tall and proud, it's crumbling to the ground. You hardly said a word, but without my ears I heard that you won't return when spring comes round. Well, you'll never be alone, no. No, you'll never be alone, no, 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 no. You'll never be alone. No, no, no. 'Cause I'll be there.
It's always a gamble, but I really like it. It's a great way to travel, to go from place to place and to play music, to meet musicians on the street. You meet a lot of really interesting people. Really cool people stop and talk. Some people buy me coffee, some people tell me about the instruments that they play and things that they do. And yeah, it's really good fun. So Morocco is an interesting place to play on the street, definitely. As a woman, it's not super comfortable to do something so public, and obviously something that there's not a huge amount of other people doing. And before I did it, I was very, very nervous. I also didn't want to offend anyone. I didn't want anybody to feel that I was being rude, being in somebody else's country and maybe doing something that isn't acceptable. The response was incredible. Everybody was super nice, men and women. Everybody was surprised. There was an interesting crowd that was gathered in Marrakech that obviously weren't expecting. I don't know what they were expecting me to do, but I don't think they expected that.
Ready or not, refugees taking over. The buffalo soldier, dreadlock rasta. In the first hour, fly by in my bomber. When I run for cover, my
that's one of the nicest things about playing in different places is you meet great people who are all kind of, you know, feeling the same way, that they think it's totally fine to play music if you want to, and to try and get better. So Morocco is definitely one of my favourite places. Kido.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of open hair, with ivory skin, eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like the breath of spring, your voice is soft as summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 well, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Well, I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. And you could have your choice of men, but I will never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Don't take him, Jolene.